This is the Rohu fish. I found this fish in the Sankrabarni river. This is the dorsal fin of the Rohu fish. Here are the pectoral fins of the Rohu fish. You may be wondering why the fish needs all of these fins, and the answer to that is that it needs them to turn with accuracy and keep steady. Here are the fish's ventral fins. It has two ventral fins. This is the fish's anal fin. You can also see the tail or the caudal fin. Now we're going to see the size of scales on this fish. Look at the size of the scales on this fish. It's so big. So now we're going to see the fish's gills. The fish has 4 pairs of gills, 2 on each side. This fish is still breathing. So now we're going to see the internal organs. And you may be wondering why the fish is still breathing. And the answer to that is that fishes of a carp family like Arapaima and Rohu fish tend to live on land for some time before dying. We found a parasite while cutting the skin covering the internal organs. This parasite feeds on nutrients that are released by the fish. So here are the fish's gills. The fish has 4 pairs of gills. These gills are made of muscle and act like lungs to the fish, except the gills take oxygen from water and our lungs take oxygen from air. You can see each muscle fiber in the gills. These gills are covered by the operculum or gill cover. So now we're going to take out the rest of the internal organs. Here's one which we found. Here's the fish's liver. This fish has a huge abdominal cavity because it lives in fresh water and eats plants. So it has a bigger abdominal cavity than other fishes as it needs bigger organs to digest plants. So now let's see the internal organs of the fish. Here you can see one big internal organ. That's the fish's egg sac. The egg sac contains around 5,000 eggs. We can tell that this is a female fish because of the presence of the egg sac. The egg sac is hiding all the other internal organs. You can also see the fish's swim bladder. The swim bladder inflates when the fish wants to go up, and it deflates when the fish wants to go down. We've managed to take out the egg sac. Each egg in the egg sac will form a new fish unless it gets eaten by another organism or dies because of some illness. Now let's look for the intestines of the fish. And here they are. The green shiny organ is the spleen, and the rest of the organ are a mixture of intestines and body fat. The light color substances are body fat and the dark color substances are intestines. Now let's look for the fish's heart. Here's the fish's heart. Look at it, it's still pumping. That is truly a scientific wonder. The fish has a two-lobed heart, one atrium and one ventricle. Thank you for watching.